In this video, we have a PG3000-UPS-3U. This is a 2400 watt battery backup system. In this video, we are going to show you how to enable the output as well as put it into battery backup mode. So in order to start the UPS, once the unit is plugged in, everything starts except for enabling the output. Meaning battery charging is happening while the unit has AC input power. In order to enable or turn on the outputs, you would flip the enable switch and you'll hear that the inverter now sinks in. And if you watch the meter over here, you'll be able to see when the load is applied. So currently the inverters are syncing up and you see the load is now applied. The 500 watt load is what we're going to be testing with now. And as you'll notice here, our output load status shows about 1.5 bars, which is around 506 watts. We now want to turn on our battery expansion module. These two units are tied together in the back with a battery cable that attaches the UPS to the battery expansion module. We will now put the UPS and battery expansion module into battery backup mode. We're now removing AC, and as you can see, the lights turn from charging to discharging, the red lights. If you wanted to have the audible alarm enabled, you would flip this up, and as you can hear, that will let somebody know in the local area that you've gone into battery backup. We are now going to plug AC power back into the UPS so you can see the unit go from discharging to charging. As you can see now, both the UPS and battery expansion module have gone into charge mode status. Now in order to turn the units back off, you would just flip the power switches down and the enable switch down. And you can see the load has now been removed as the units are now off. However, the batteries are still in charge mode while AC is applied. We're now going to start the unit in battery mode only. So the first thing we'll want to do is we'll want to turn on our enable switch. That's going to enable the output of the UPS. And then we're going to want to turn on the power switch to the battery expansion unit, which will be plugged into AC at the present time. We'll now then push the battery start button. You will see both units immediately move into the discharging status. Now at the present time, the inverters are syncing up to be able to power on the output. Again, if you'll watch this load, you'll see when the load is applied is approximately between 15 and 30 seconds. And there you go. Now the AC output power is active. In this scenario, in order to turn it out of battery backup mode, all you need to do is turn off the enable switches on the battery expansion module and the enable switch on the UPS. You will see that the UPS still shows in discharging status as the inverters are removing their sync, and they'd still draw a tiny bit of power while they're doing that. And now the units are off.